Hello YouTube, welcome back to Yorkshire Media. I am Mark, your host, your presenter, whatever you want me to be. Yes, I am cheaper and better than the BBC. Yeah, you get me for free. Can't get better than that. Dum-dum-dum-dum. So, what am I talking about today? Well, I'm going to talk about, is YouTube putting obstacles in our way? And to be honest, me and Wayne Yorkshire, I think, yes, they are deliberately putting obstacles in the way. I know about, your 1,000, you've got to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, and you have to have 1,000. I think it's 1,000 subscribers, but 10 million watch hours in the last 90 days for your YouTube show, which I found very, very ridiculous indeed. I really do. So for smaller channels, it seems to me it's getting harder and harder to become monetized, basically, with the algorithm what comes through your channel every 28. So every 28 days, once a month, algorithm will go through, and it has a nasty habit, does this algorithm, of unsubscribing people from your channel, and I find it very, how can I put it, disruptive, and it is disruptive, and I think there's a reason for it. And also, I don't really agree with YouTube doing this, but they literally banned Richard Vob's 1 week ban for talking about the truth. Now, they didn't like what you were talking about, but yeah, we have to have some kind of freedom of speech. Now, YouTube doesn't recognise that. Yeah, so we have to be careful and keep within the guidelines. That's what I do. I keep within the guidelines as much as possible. Even though I do talk politics. And even in the UK, we are allowed and openly allowed to do so. And we are openly allowed to criticise things like, criticise politics, religion and things like that. And yes, we are allowed to do that. But YouTube, with it being American, they don't want you to do that. So this is why I'm saying, is YouTube deliberately putting obstacles in our way? And I think they are. Now Richard Vobes, now he's got a lot more subscribers than me, I understand. But now he's got that one strike on his channel. He's not monetized. And I think it's pretty blatantly, done deliberately, basically, in my mind. So so can you imagine a smaller YouTube channel coming up like me? I'm a small YouTube channel. There's other people what are small, and they're grinding away, doing the hard work, getting the videos up, doing what they want to do, basically, and not really getting anywhere quick. In fact, I honestly think it is a deliberately tactic of YouTube's to do this. Now, if you know Yorkshire lad Wayne, he's been stuck for it would have been his third year, and they let him get so far, then bring him back down. Well, that's happened again. They let him get over the 1,620 odd, but now they're bringing him back down, and things like that. So to me, YouTube is not willing to. How can I put it? They don't want us to get there, if you know what I mean. Well, they don't want Wayne to get there, basically. It's like, what has Wayne done wrong to YouTube? And the answer is nothing. He's done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong, basically. But we're not being pushed as fairly as what you will think. I mean, Wayne's not being pushed as fairly. I'm not being pushed fairly. And other YouTube channels below me are not being pushed fairly. But a bit unfairly is, I've noticed you can get some YouTube channels what are completely, absolutely misleading the public, literally, and they're getting millions and thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers, and YouTube is pushing this, pushing it and pushing it and pushing it, and things like that. I'm thinking, and when you look at these at this particular channels, when you look at them, they haven't got proper subscribers. You know what I mean? Not like me or all like that. You know, every time I've looked on comments below, yes, they are comment. But when you go to that channel, it's got no videos whatsoever. So I think it's a cheat myself. And I think YouTube do have the favourites, what they want. You know, there might be friends of theirs and they want them to be successful. So they get pushed more and more and more. Unfairly, more and more and more. You know what I mean? And things like that. So that's the way I see YouTube. Yeah, I see YouTube is deliberately putting obstacles in front of us. I mean, you can get monetized off your YouTube shorts as long as you get 10 million. I think is it 1,000 views? You know, you get 10 million in 90 days. Bing. You know, you can be monetized that way. Or if you get your 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours. I've looked at my public watch hours and the two, my public watch hours for this, at this moment in time, are 2,865. And, yeah, I mean, and that's going to be hard. I mean, it is going to be a lot of hard work. But, YouTube is YouTube. But I don't know any other public social media platform what does this. Hold you back or take subscribers off you and then you to regain them. If you know what I mean. I don't know any other social media what has an algorithm what does that. I mean, I've been told about BitChute, go to BitChute, you'd be better off. But I don't want to do that. I like being on YouTube. It's easy to use. Or go to Rumble and things like that. And I don't really want to do that at the end of the day. Because, I mean, BitChute, they're becoming now where you can't do freedom of speech. And Rumble is going to it'll be doing the same as what YouTube are doing. But I don't think they have that algorithm what goes through your channel and knocks off subscribers. Because they think that you've got robots and things like that. You know what I mean? But over the year, I mean, I've been on here quite a long time. I've been on here since 2017. This channel has only been going just over a year. But over the time when I've been on YouTube, and I've seen, channels deliberately held back. Oh, that's my view of it. In the case, it might not be deliberately. It might just be the way it is. I don't know. At the end of the day, I mean, these are just my opinions. But YouTube need to sort this out. I mean, like I say, I don't know any other social media what has an algorithm what does what YouTube does. It's as simple as that. And I think this algorithm of YouTube needs to be sorted out. They need to, not have it go through, basically. And that, I mean, and sort out, the bullying on YouTube as well. Because that's one big problem as well. And we could have anything foisted on us, if you know what I mean. I mean, the scams on YouTube and things like that. And YouTube don't seem to. I mean, I've reported quite a few scams on YouTube. And they say, "Oh well, it's not breaking our guidelines." I'm thinking, this is stupid. Of course, it's breaking your. It's like It's like Facebook. A lot of Facebook accounts are getting hacked. So when you report it being hacked, yeah, but it's not breaking our Facebook guideline. I'm thinking, you've got to protect your customers better than this. You know what I mean? Which they do have to do that. I mean, it's like Wayne, Yorkshire lad. He honestly is beginning to think now that YouTube don't, people on YouTube do like him, but YouTube themselves don't seem to like him. He says, I want to know what I've done wrong. Well, like I said earlier on this video, the answer is Wayne Yorkshire lad has done nothing wrong. In my opinion, he's just putting out the videos he wants to put out, and that's what YouTube's all about, innit? Enjoying the ride and things like this. And we don't want any more obstacles put in our way, so we've got to jump through over these obstacles, or jump through, or go round them if we can, if you know what I mean. I think it's a bit unfair. I mean, I can just imagine someone new starting and then suddenly, they get one subscriber, then that one subscriber is taken away because of algorithm. You know what I mean? It doesn't bode well. It really does, especially for new subscribers. and that. Well, if you are a new subscriber and you are, losing subs, well, so am I, and so is other people. Wayne's losing subscribers. Hell, everyone on YouTube loses subscribers. Some lose more than others, or less than others, but we're all having the same problem. So we're all in the same boat in that manner of speaking, I suppose. So that's my video for today. So is YouTube putting obstacles in the way? Yes, they are, and I think they're doing it deliberately as well to cut down the numbers of small YouTube channels and things like that. And I think it's absolutely bizarre attitude to have, really. But YouTube is YouTube, and I will continue to do what I do, and hopefully get onto my goal of getting up to 1,000 subscribers, and hopefully then eventually getting the 4,000 watch hours. But you never know. So that's my video in a pack. So if you like that video, please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new and hit the bell icon. All that will let you know when I'm uploading another video. Also, share this video. Oh well, yeah. Please come back from time to time to make sure that you're still subscribed, because of the YouTube algorithm, which we've been talking about. YouTube algorithm, it has a nasty habit of knocking subscribers off, unsubscribing people, because it thinks you're a robot. You know what I mean? Things like that. So please come back from time to time, make sure you still subscribe. Also share the video to your friends and your family, and to other social media like Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, Bing, and also use the comment section below, and we can have a conversation, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now. Catch you all later. Bye bye.